G'day, Alistair here. In this video, I'm going to upgrade the memory in my laptop. It's a Lenovo Legion 5 Pro, the 2021 edition. I'm very happy with it, but it's time to move from 16 to 32 gig. Also, the default memory that comes with the laptop is not the best. Please watch the video by Jarrod in Jarrod's Tech for an excellent explanation of why this gaming laptop doesn't perform as well as it should. Anyway, let's upgrade to this pair of Kingston Fury modules. The first thing we need to do is get into the BIOS, so I'm rapidly pressing the F2 key after powering up the laptop. And we want to go into More Settings. We want to scroll down to Disable Building in Battery. This will turn off the battery until we next plug the AC adapter in. This will reduce the chance that we cause a short when the back cover is off. Before I click yes, I am just going to disconnect the power from the back. And the laptop is off. There are a total of 10 screws we need to remove. There are 4 at the back, 4 at the front, and 1 on each side. There are 2 sizes of screw. Of the 10 screws, the 4 at the front are all much shorter than the back and sides. Next, we want to prise the back cover off. It's clipped into place all the way around with small plastic tabs. We'll need to be careful not to snap any. We need to start by getting a slight opening, which I'm going to do at one of the front corners just by using my fingernails. Now I have a slight opening, I'm going to slip in a guitar pick, sliding it all the way around to unclip the tabs. The fan grills fit over tabs, so you'll need to lift them slightly to detach them. If you go around the front and sides, there should be nothing you need to do at the back, and the back panel should just come off. Here is the original 5GB NVMe drive, and previously I added a second 1TB drive in the other slot. The memory is housed under this square cover, and you can just prise it off, no screwdriver required. We can just pop out the old memory by pushing out the metal clips holding it in place. Let's put that memory aside for future use and unpackage the new Kingston Furies. Inserting the new memory is equally straightforward. Just slot the memory in on an angle. It will only fit in one way because the slots on each DIMM are not symmetric. Slide the memory in and just push it down to clip it into place. We can now replace the memory cover, which should just snap back on. We can now replace the back cover, put it in place and apply pressure around the edges so that everything snaps back into place. Before I put all the screws back in, I'm just going to boot Windows and confirm that the memory is indeed installed successfully. But before we can do that, we need to insert the AC adapter because the battery is currently disabled. It will re-enable automatically when we power up the laptop. Windows is starting, which is a good sign that at least one of our memory modules is installed correctly. I am going to fire up the Task Manager to have a look at our memory configuration. And yes, we have a total of 32 gigabytes, a nice upgrade from 16, and it's running at 3200 megatransfers per second. And with that, I can power down and start putting all the screws back, which I'm not going to make you watch, but just remember the short screws go in the front. Hopefully you've kept them all safe. To all that, if we look at the Cinebench scores both before and after the upgrade, we see I've got about a 12% performance boost as well as more memory.